2012, understanding Order 62.6 provides, Mr. Speaker, there is noise from Mr. Monyenye.
Order, honorable members.
Provides for appointment of the select committee comprising 5 members to investigate the allegations contained in the motion. Further, Section 43B of the County Government Act of 2012, understanding Order number 62.6, provides that the select committee shall report to the House whether it finds the allegations against the County Executive Committee member to be substantiated or otherwise. The committee membership, following the communication by the Speaker requesting the leader of majority and the leader of minority parties to submit names of the members for appointment to the select committee. Yes.
So may give the clerks like 2-3 minutes to be able to supply the
most obliged.
Yes.
Pursuant to Section 43, the County Government Act of 2012, understanding Order number 62.6, comprising of Honorable Michael Motume, Honorable Victor Umbasa, Honorable Lilian Mundi, Honorable Baus Mayura, and Honorable Lilian Gore. Of having committed a crime, offense, or to the substantial detriment of his employer or employee's property as set out in Section 44G of the Employment Act, revised edition of 2022. There was nexus between the County Executive Committee member and the alleged misconduct. The allegations as framed state with a degree of precision the articles and sub-articles of the Constitution of the provisions of any other written law that have been alleged to be grossly violated. Number 2, gross violation of the Constitution. The committee executive member, Dr. Ndemo, purported to have been appointed by the governor to the implementation committee for the establishment of Kisii County Industrial Park, while knowing the same to be untrue, and therefore, by spearheading the project without authorization, breached the provision of Article 10, Article 232, and Article 73(2)(d) of the Constitution, which obligates public officers to observe the national values and principles of governance when making or implementing public policy decisions and requiring of their office high standards of professional ethics and be accountable to the public for the decisions and actions undertaken by the officer. Number 3, gross violation of other laws. The County Executive Committee member, Dr. Ndemo, authored and authored on 28 April 2023 a letter purporting to appoint him to the Implementation Committee for the establishment of Kisii County Industrial Park, while knowing that the same, to be false, constitute a breach of Section 9 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, which requires public officer to carry his duties in a way that maintains public confidence in the integrity of his office. The said acts by the CCM are in breach of provisions of the Leadership and the Integrity Act, in particular Section 3, which requires state officers to respect the values, principles, and requirements of the Constitution under Article 10 of the Constitution. The responsibilities of leadership provides for under Article 73 of the Constitution, the principles governing the conduct of state officers provided for under Section 75 of the Constitution. Particularly, a state officer shall behave in a manner that shall behave in a manner that avoids demeaning the office the officer holds in breach, whereof the officer may, in accordance with the disciplinary procedures, be dismissed or otherwise removed from office in so far as relevant the values and principles of public service and provided for under Article 232. Let's go to abuse of office. Abuse of office, number 46, page 46. The County Executive committee member, Dr. Ndemo appeals this office contrary to Section 45, as read with Section 48(1) of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act number 3 of 2003. Being a public officer, he has used this office to improperly confer on himself a favor or advantage which he was not otherwise entitled to, as espoused in Philomena Mbele Mwilu versus DPP and others, and also in John Simiyu Kaemba and another versus the Republic of Kenya in 2020, that the offense of abuse of office is committed through improper use of public office, which could include conscious violation of non-adherence to the prescribed procedures and regulations with the aim of conferring a benefit on the public officer himself or another person. Committee findings, page 47. The committee finds that the allegations under ground number 1 on gross misconduct, ground number 2 on gross violation of the Constitution, ground number 3 violation of other law, and ground number 4 on abuse of office as outlined in the motion are substantiated. Having considered the provisions of Section 40 of the County Government Act 2012 and standing orders, the committee recommends to the House as follows: that pursuant to Section 43 of the County Government Act 2012, having found the allegations against the County Executive Committee member in charge of administration, public participation, and office of the Governor substantiated, the committee tables this report to this House for further considerations. I'm about to finish. However, the minority dissenting opinion on the report of the Select Committee investigating the proposed removal of Dr. Ndemo, the County Executive Committee member on administration, public participation, and office of the Governor. Honorable Baus Mairura and Honorable Lillian God recorded a minority or dissenting opinion against the report of the Select Committee, and they noted as follows. On gross misconduct, the mover claimed that the CCM trade authored and authored on 28th of April 2023 a letter purporting to appoint him with the implementation committee. When provided with an opportunity to ascertain the authenticity of the letter, the mover said that it was hard or difficult to confirm who had authored the letter. It was only known to him. On gross violation of the Constitution, the mover indicated that Article 10, 232 and 773 2D had been violated by the accused because he purported to have been appointed by the Governor to support his claim. The mover presented a committee with a typed letter which had no signature on the letterhead. Do hereby affix our signatures to this report on the Select Committee investigating the proposed removal of Dr. Ndemo, the Committee Executive Member on Administration, Public Participation, and Office of the Governor, to affirm our approval and confirm its accuracy, validity, and authenticity. And there you find Honorable Hon Motume, Victor Umbasa, and William Gore. And of those who had there were two, and their signatures are fixed. That's Honorable Baus Mairura and Honorable Lillian Gore. Honorable Speaker, allow me to request my good friend, Madam Lillian Omundi, to second. Thank you.